Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be cooking Chana Aloo chat, which is chickpeas and potato. Very popular vegan vegetarian dish in our restaurant. And it's actually for a friend of mine, a Portsmouth Football Club player, ex-Portsmouth Football Club player, Christian Burgess, who's had it, and he keeps asking me about this. So I said, I'm going to make the video, and I've made it now. So don't forget to subscribe, comment and like. He's asked me for a request. Why don't you guys ask me for a request down below? So we're going to start off with onion and peppers. Again, so we're going to do this Boona type onions, Boona onions as it's called in the industry. Thin onions. Very thin. Keep kind of going over it like that. And then you have a pepper. So very thin peppers. Okay, so we've got our onions ready now, the Boona onions. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some oil. So you can use whatever oil you want. Obviously olive oil is healthier. We kind of use vegetable oil. It's a bit more economical for us in the restaurant. And put your Boona onions and peppers in, and your garlic and ginger paste. Okay, so we've got the tomato paste, tomato puree, which I've shown you how to make, and it should be on the video. We'll put the link up. You want to put a little bit extra. It wants to taste a bit tomatoey, a bit more sour. So I'll put a little bit extra in there. As you can see, that's quite red. We put extra tomato puree in. We get a little bit more sour. And then you have your chickpeas here. Not too much chickpeas because we're going to put potato as well. So then you've got your prepped potatoes, which I've shown you how to make. So we're going to cut them in half as well. So you don't need that many, about 5. Kind of maybe 6 would be all right. Cut them in half. And then you've got our desi style mix spice. Optional chili. I'm not going to put any in, but if you guys want it, again, our chilled chili. And then our cha-cha chat. This will bring the main flavour to this. It's very strong, so you don't need too much. So 1 teaspoon should kind of cover it. And then you put it on sort of low gas. And let the spice infuse into the potato, to the chickpeas. Make sure whenever you put the spice, our spice is anything, you lower your flame, otherwise it's just going to burn on the pan. Let it just cook in slowly. And I've got quite a powerful cooker, so it will kind of cook it very quickly, but at home you may need a little bit longer. And then our base gravy, which I've shown you how to make in another video. So it depends how saucy you want it. Ours comes quite dry, so I put in 2.5 sort of spoonfuls of cooking spoonful of base gravy. It will dry up as it cooks a bit more as well. And I've mentioned again, like, you know, this whole thing will take you quite long to make, so you could sort of prep up the gravy one day, put it in the fridge or put it in the freezer, If you're going to do it within a few days, you can prep these up and put it in the fridge. It'll be a little bit better than the freezer. But obviously, if it's going to make it sort of a few weeks or a week after, put it in the freezer and come back. It shouldn't take you as long as it takes me to prep up things, because we make a huge amount. So you know, your prep potatoes will probably take you for 15-20 minutes. Takes us sort of 45 minutes to an hour because we're making such a big batch. So it will be quicker for you guys to kind of do this. Right, then we've got coriander. That's it, coriander going in there. We put tomatoes in a lot of curries, but we're not going to put any tomatoes in here because it's got a very strong tomato puree in already. It's quite dry. If you do want it a bit saucier, you can. We serve it dry. I think it works better dry because it's got the potato, it's got the chickpeas. You don't want it drowning in sauce. That's done really. So Chana, chat, this is for you, Christian. You're all the way in Belgium. We'll send one over like we did to France by plane. We haven't got the budget for that at the moment, so you'll have to make it yourself.